Following the Tory party's embarrassing defeat in the local elections, their party chairman Greg Hands and central office have been sending out emails to their members and supporters, but you will not believe what they've been saying. I mean, this is going to be absolutely hilarious. It's also quite outrageous from the Conservative Party establishment to do this to their own members. Basically, this is the latest result. Last time we checked, obviously. We've got the Labour Party dominating, mostly, obviously not fully dominating. The Tories went down by over 1,000 seats. Labour Party came up by 500. Lib Dems did all right. They came up by 400. And the Greens also got 240 extra seats. But the Tories lost. That's the reality. Now, going forward, they have to gather the troops and regroup and find out what on earth is going on. Okay? That's what you do as a political party. But the Tories and their party chairman have been sending out an email to their members after this election begging for money. Okay. So Peter Barnes is a friend of the channel, sent this Greg Hands, the party chairman and central office, CCHQ, been sending out these emails. So he received this part, Peter Barnes. At top of the email says, obviously our top priorities, halve inflation and grow the economy, reduce debt, all the nonsensical stuff they've been saying for the past 13 years. Okay, then you go, scroll down. Says, I know the results are disappointing. I know people are worried about what Labour councils will mean for their local communities. But I want to be totally honest with you, Peter. By the way, these emails are generic. They just they got the system where they just add your name to the last and the end of the sentence. So it will look personalized. The guy doesn't even know who Peter Barnes is. Actually, they are friends. But having said that, continues. These local elections are a massive wake-up call. If you want to stop Keir Starmer, then we have to come together now. Okay, let's see. We don't have any time to waste, so I'm urgently asking you to chip in whatever you can today. That is embarrassing. Firstly, the cheeks of these people. Are you now begging for money straight hours after you lost the election? Oh, firstly, apologize for what you've done to your members and supporters and the country. Secondly, it shouldn't be the members who should do more. It should be you who should do more. Okay, it says, for too many people, the local election results mean that they are faced with Labour councillors who want to raise tax and cut local services. Yeah, if you don't want to pay more money, you should pay us more money and we'll fix it for you. Okay. We had the response from Peter Barnes himself saying, I'm sorry, but has Greg Hands and the Conservatives and CCHQ lost their mind? They think that after this set of results, a begging for money email is what's needed. The nerve. They should be apologizing, not asking for donations. Extraordinary. So, I agree with Peter Barnes. You can't do that straight after you've lost the election without explaining what happened, without sorting out your own problems and your own leadership. You can't keep asking for money and not give anything back to the members. So that's the thing. David C. Bannerman, who is leading the Conservative Democratic Organization, the movement that is to reform the Tory party and shake up the system, said, members, good for leafleting and now good for money. Is that it? That's a good point. The Conservative Party asked party members, to pay their membership fee every year. Then they asked them to pay to attend events. Then they asked them to pay to attend conference. Then they asked them to pay every week, randomly, as donations. They don't even give them power to vote anymore for the party leaders. And they also get them to become like slaves and deliver leaflets for the party without a thank you. And they wonder why they're losing members. So someone actually posted this joke because Greg Hands, the party chairman, has been going around with this jokey, repetitive joke over the last few weeks with that note that the Labour Party left in government in 2010 said there's no money left in government, basically. They left it in the Treasury. Yep, you remember that? Yeah. So this joke is the 5th of May, 2022. This is basically has been recycled. They got the year wrong, by the way, so you should say 2023. Dear party chairman, we know you have no money left. But if you're coming and begging us for funds, then give us back our democratic right to choose our leader. Best regards and good luck. Seriously pissed off ex-members. That makes sense. That meme makes absolute sense. You can't do that. He's been going around with that idiotic note. 13 years you've been in government and you're still blaming the Labour Party. Anyway, this is the state of the Tory party these days. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.